Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Gmod 5 Nights at Freddy's video. Now, today we have a brand new Spring Bonnie pack to look at today. So we have these brand new Spring Bonnie Ragdolls right here, there, and they're looking pretty beautiful. So we have just this normal Spring Bonnie. I feel like he kind of looks like the FNAF VR Springtrap. It like turned into a Spring Bonnie. Ooh, he's got a bunny tail. Look at that. And then you also have Withered Spring Bonnie, which these dudes actually look really cool. Like, if Spring Bonnie was in FNAF, I think he would look like that. I think he would look like that. But then here he is. He's like he has like some pants on and stuff, and then he's just chilling. But then this one's all withered and stuff. Poor little withered Spring Bonnie. See, he's getting all torn up and stuff, and you're not looking too good there, pal. So yeah. Purple. We will take this Spring Bonnie suit and stuff the purple guy inside it. Purple guy. I got Spring Bonnie here. God dang it, stupid curve. Purple guy. Purple. Go Spring Bonnie. Beat him up. Oh gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh, purple. Oh man, Spring Bonnie, he got away. Oh god. Dang it! I was so close to capturing him. And also this is probably like the last time I'll be on the Christmas map for this year. So yeah, that's sad. All right, come on, Spring Bonnie. Let's get back into the pizzeria. I know you wanted to capture the purple Merple guy, but that didn't really work out. So back inside you go. That's not inside the window. I said back inside you go. Oh my gosh, get back inside. That's not back in. That's a car. Get back inside. There we go. Good little withered Spring Bonnie. So yeah. Let's drag him back on over here to his friend, and his friend's like, oh, that's me when I die. Lovely. So yeah, I actually really like this Spring Bonnie model. I think it's cool. And now we have him in Gmod. And then he's got some body groups, so then you can make his eyes and you can make it look like he has the purple Merple man. Yep, and you can do it with this one. He's like, oh, I'm purple Merple man. And I think you could just take the eyes out. So that way it's like the suit, like, hey, little children, you want to come on over here? This model is actually really cool. Okay, so you can take the bow tie off and then take a certain amount of buttons off like that if you wanted to. So you can make him look like that if you wanted to. You can take away the tail. That's nice. And then you can take away like all this stuff. So, ooh, it's like ignited. Wait, face reveal. Oh, he's ugly. Oh noes. See, ears, and then that just leaves the endo. And you can take away his fingers. Ooh, them fingers. What fingers? That the right hand. Ooh, look at that endo. Look at that endo hand. He's like, you want to come here, little children? You want to come here and give me a hug? And you can take away his nice little feet, too, if you want to. So that way he's like Springtrap. He's like, I am the true springy Springtrap man. And then you can probably do the same for this dude as well. So you can take away his tail. What does his tail look like? Oh, it's just dirty. Alright, so you can take away that tail if you wanted to, and then be like, oof, no bow tie for you, no eyes for you because you're dead. And then you just take away some more parts of him because you can. And yeah, that's always lovely. I always love to disable some people. Oh, and you can take away the eye case too, so that way he's just straight up dead. Let's see. There we go. Can you take away the torso? That's what I'm trying to. Oh, I think you can, but it's like at the very bottom. There we go. Torso. Ooh, that's a yummy torso right there. So yeah, there's Spring Bonnie boy. Withered Spring Bonnie man. Yeah. I guess I'll do a role play in this video because you guys always like those. So here's the Spring Bonnie man. So here we'll just throw these guys off to the side for now. All right. So we're gonna have the story of how Spring Bonnie failed at his job and became ugly and withered. So once upon a time, there was a place called Fredbear's Family Dinner, and yes, dinner. And Spring Bonnie was on stage with the one and only Fredbear himself, right here on stage. So, but lately, Freddy Fredbear has he hasn't been doing so hot. So here, let's do this. Wait, let's do. That's not what I want. No. Which one is it? Is it this? Oh, that's it. Okay. So once upon a time, Freddy Fredbear wasn't doing so hot during one of the shows. He's like, oh, I'm singing my song. Oh, Fredbear was a really old model, and he was worn out, and they had this new Spring Bonnie man. And once upon a time, they're chilling on the stage, doing their singing and stuff. But then once upon a time, a little heckin' balloon boy came by. And he's like, hey there, Mr. Fredbear, you're ugly. And then he kicked Fredbear in the shins, and Fredbear was like, oh, my shins. And then he fell on top of the child, and the child like, what, screamed, he's like, oh, my face and stuff. And then Fredbear, once he fell on the child became possessed. He's like, well, no, he didn't become possessed. He just he died. The child was dead. And so Spring Bonnie was just there as a witness, and then they're like, oh no, well, time to put Fredbear out of condition. So they threw Fredbear off into the back room. But then Spring Bonnie boy was sad, like, Fredbear was my friend, and then they just threw the child in the dumpster outside. So yeah, but then Spring Bonnie boy was there all alone, had to entertain the children on his own, and then guess what? You won't believe it, but then another little balloon boy was there at the pizzeria one day. He was like, my twin brother died by kicking Fredbear in the shins, so I'm gonna kick Spring Bonnie in the shins to get my revenge, and this time I won't die because I'm smart. So the little balloon boy was like, I'm gonna kick his shins because I'm a good boy. So that's what little balloon boy did. So he went up to Spring Bonnie. He's like, ooh, and Spring Bonnie was like, hello there, little boy. You want me to sing you a magical song about my sadness and depression now that my friend's gone? Like, yeah, and stuff. And then he kicked Spring Bonnie in the shins, and wait, let's see, but this is actually gonna break him. Knees. Yep, he snapped his legs. Like, instead of Spring Bonnie falling on the balloon boy, he fell backwards. And like, and balloon boy's like, haha, I'm gonna beat you up, mister. And so that's what he did. And he's like, wah, haha. But then when all hope seemed lost, the magical Endo saw all this going down. He's like, whoa, hey there, little boy, you don't beat up the animatronics, you little heck. So Endo came by and gave the balloon boy a big old slap into the face. And the balloon boy's like, hey! He's like, are you okay, Mr. Sir? You're the person who makes us all the money around here. Are you okay? He's like, yeah, my legs hurt though. He's like, it's probably fine. And the balloon boy's like, you hit me, I'm suing you. And the Endo was like, no, I am suing you for damaging property. And balloon boy was like, oh heck, and then he got arrested and went to jail. So, he's like, ha 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 ha. And so the Endo walked away. He's like, well, time to go count some cash. And then Spring Bonnie got back up now, but now his legs were damaged, and everyone called him skinny legs because of his legs, and now he was sad and depressed. It's like, oh, no one likes my legs. So then after the show ended, he went over to his friend Fredbear. The Endo told him not to see Fredbear, but he didn't care because Fredbear was his friend. He's like, Mr. Fredbear, man, the balloon child's tried to kick my shins too, but I survived. And he looked down at his former friend and well, he's still his friend, but he's like, the children, they hate me. I'm gonna cry. No, they don't hate you. Those brats just really like to kick our shins. Don't look at me, I'm crying. Well, look, he kicked my shin, so yeah, it's probably fine. Those big old meanies, we got to get our revenge. They want to kick our shins. It's not okay. We gotta get our revenge. Okay, how we get our revenge? We wait till the show comes tomorrow, and then I'll plot the evilest plan ever. Evil? Wait, we're bad guys now? Alright, just go do your show tomorrow, and don't worry. And if the Endo gets in the way, I'll stop him. Don't worry, I have a plan. That balloon brat will be back. It's like, okay. So Spring Bonnie went to go do his next show, but now his shins were exposed, so if they got kicked, they would snap. So, but then Balloon Boy got out of prison, and he's like, I'm back, ouch. And he saw the man who got him in prison in the first place, like, that heckin' heck. This time I'm gonna kick his shins, and I'm gonna beat him up, but first, But first, I gotta get rid of the endo-bendo face. So then he started crying. He's like, wah. And Spring Bonnie's like, what the heck is wrong with you? And he's like, wah, I want my mommy. And he's like, I don't see your mother. He's like, wah, because I don't have one. I want a mommy. Wah. And he's like, oh my gosh. So then Spring Bonnie got the manager, which was endo-bendo face. And endo-bendo face comes over here. He's like, alright, what the frick is all this crying and screaming about, you little brat? What the frick are you doing in my place crying and stuff? And Balloon Boy's like, I want my mommy. And he's like, well, where the frick is your mommy? She's dead. He's like, oh. Can you go get her for me? What if she's dead? How can I get her? You can get her by joining her, and then you kicked Endo-Bendo in the face. He went, and then he broke the Endo-Bendo's face. So now poor little Endo-Bendo's face has been broken. Wait, let's see. He's like, and then Endo-Bendo was dead. He's dead. And Balloon Boy's like, no one can shave your shins now. And he tackled Spring Bonnie, and Spring Bonnie's like, oops. And he's like, I'm gonna beat you up, mister. But then Freddy Fredbear came walking by. But this time, he wasn't alone. He had a friend. It was a little plushkin doll. And he's like, okay, little plushkin doll, go attack the balloon child. He's like, okay. And he threw the doll, and it tackled the child. He's like, the doll's like, I'm here to eat your head. And then he's like, and he screamed, and he punched the doll, and the doll fell and broke his neck. Now it's dead. And then Balloon Boy got up. He's like, and Fred was like, oh heck, it didn't work. Well, I guess we're all gonna die. And so Fredbear gave up hope, and Spring Bonnie was like, and Spring Bonnie tried to run away from the child, but the child was like, now mister, you're gonna die, cause I need revenge on my brother. He's like, but I was just a witness. Exactly, you witnessed my brother die and you didn't help him, so I'm beating you up. So Balloon Boy started beating up Spring Bonnie, and Fredbear was like, well, all hope is lost. He's like, Endo, do something. And Endo was dead, and Fredbear was like, oh heck. Well, it's time to give up on hope and everything. So he watched the child beat up his friend, and Fredbear was like, wait a minute, I'm big and strong. I got to do something about this. So that's what Fredbear did. He walked over to the child and punched him, and he just went, whoa! It's like, are you okay, my friend? And Spring Bonnie was like, yeah, I'm okay. He's like, alright, it's time to beat this child up. Fee, fi, fo, fum. So he grabbed the little plushkin doll with him. And Balloon Boy's like, ow, my face, ow. He's like, die, little boy. So he threw the doll, and the doll fell and bit his frontal lobe, and now he's dead. Hooray! I did it. I became big, strong boy. But then, now that Endo-Bendo was dead, the place was had a new manager, and it was now Baby. Wow, this is my place now because I'm thick. Alright, what's going on in here? Fredbear was like, oh, I wasn't here. And he flew away, and Spring Bonnie's like, oh yeah, he's got magical powers. Hello there, new manager. My shins have been broken. Can I go to the hospital, please? And Baby walked over. He's like, alright, what went down over here, mister? He's like, let's see, that child beat up my shins, but guess what? The child was dead. He's like, you murdered a child. You're being banished from the place. And Spring Bonnie was like, what? No. And so she grabbed Spring Bonnie and threw him outside the window. He's like, there. Now I gotta go do my hair, and then I'll do the shows myself. Now Spring Bonnie was out in the cold. He's like, well, you know what? Being outside isn't so bad. But then he got hit by a car. He's like, and he got ran over by a car. You know, poor Spring Bonnie. So now, poor little Spring Bonnie boy was now withered and damaged, and also his shins were still broken. So poor little Spring Bonnie laid outside in the cold, dead, like lifeless and stuff. He's like, I'm just gonna die out here. He's like, I gotta get out. He's like, what just happened? And he looked back inside in the warm pizzeria, and he saw that Baby had taken his stage. Like, haha, this is my place now, losers. And he was like, aw, heck. And then he cried like, boo-hoo, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. But then Fredbear was chilling in the back room like, oh yeah, I'm cool. He's like, wait, where's Spring Bonnie at? Let me see, let me go say hi to Spring Bonnie. Like, wait, that's not Spring Bonnie. When was Spring Bonnie a girl? Last time I remember Spring Bonnie being a girl was the biggest mistake of my life. Wait, what's going on here? Wait a minute. Who is this? Who is this? Hey, who is you? Who is you? Oh, I'm the new owner of this place. Wait, where is Spring Bonnie? Oh, I kicked him outside because he's dead to me. You did what? He's my best friend. Well, who are you supposed to be? How do you not know my name? It's me, Freddy Fredbear, and I'm the former owner of this place, but then I died. Hi, it's because you're a loser. How dare you call me a loser, you piece of trash? Excuse me, what now? I said, how dare you call me that, you piece of trash, and baby freaking drop kick him in the face like, oh! He's like, yeah, that's what I thought, mister. Now get out of here. He's like, no, I'm hiding in the back room. And then he locked himself in the back room. He's like, you can't stop me. And she was like, oh yeah, well, guess what, mister? You're gonna need food and stuff, so, and water eventually. So, take this mattress and block it all up. So she barricaded locked Fredbear in the back room. It's like, yeah, that's what you get. I hope you die. And stuff like that. And Fredbear was like, joke's on you, I'm a robot. I don't need no food and water. He's like, wait, food and water? I need food and water. I'm hungry. Where's my burrito? I'm gonna die. And Fredbear panicked, but then she was like, yeah, whatever. So she went back to her stage. And Spring Bonnie saw this happen. He's like, oh, hex. Fredbear saved my life, so now I got to save him. So Spring Bonnie had to break into the pizzeria. It's like, okay, alright, gotta break inside. Okay, donut, oh, secret agent Spring Bonnie, donut, ouch, okay, just gotta, donut, but he's like, huh, what the frick was that? There's nothing, I'll just sing my songs, and poor Spring Bonnie saw the dead Indo-Bindo face. She's like, Indo-Bindo, he's like, he's dead. He's like, oh, I gotta cause a distraction. Indo-Bindo, you'll be put to a good use for once. So he threw the Indo-Bindo doll. He's like, wee! He's like, what was that strange noise? He walked over here, B5O. And Spring Bonnie's like, okay, time to make my move. Ouch! Oh, he smacked his face right into the wall. He's like, what's going on over here? Who's alive over here? And she picked up the doll, and she's like, what is this stupid little looking doll thing? She's like, yeah, I don't care about it, and threw it. Poor little plushkin doll, and threw it. Now it's dead. And Spring Bonnie's like, I gotta save Fredbear. And so took down all the barricades of the thing, and even took down the mattress, and he was like, oh, he's like, are you here to finally execute me? Ouch! Oh, that's a door. Oh, hey, Spring Bonnie, what you doing here? It's like, I'm here to save you because you saved my life. Oh, nice. Hey, look, you look kind of smelly. Well, so do you. Oh, well, thanks. Okay, then. We got to get out of here, Spring Bonnie, but how? I mean, we could just go through that doorway right there and go through that window. But nope, that locker's blocking the door. Oh, heck, that's not an option. Well, let's just walk forwards. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-dee-doop. Doop-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-dee-doop. Spring Bonnie's like, okay. Doop-a-doop-doop. So they were walking over here, but then Baby saw them and was like, you hex! And she threw the Indo-Bindo at them. And it hit Fredbear in the face, like, oh, my face! And they're like, Fredbear! And she's like, that's it, you're all being sealed in there forever. So she took the tables and barricaded everything up. He's like, and then, yeah, and stuff like that. So now this room was barricaded. Spring Bonnie with like, and now they were forever barricaded back there. Rip and rest those little hecks. Yeah, he's like, I'm evil and stuff, and then lock the security office. Like, yes, they'll have to die back there now. And they're like, oh, it's like, oh, and Fredbear's like, oh, heck no. Well, Spring Bonnie boy, you okay, mate? He's like, yeah, I'm fine. How are we gonna get out of here? Fredbear's like, there's gotta be a way out of here. It's like, here, go Indo-Bindo. Oh, heck. Well, what do we do now? I'm not so sure. Plushkin doll walker is like, what the heck? What happened to me? I was taking a nap. Why am I in here? It's like, oh, you were alive the whole time? I thought you were dead. Oh, well, yeah, we're locked back here. We're gonna die because we're gonna run out of food and stuff. So, yeah. Like, oh, heck. And Baby's like, hooray, I'm the star of the show. And you're like, no, guys, we can't allow this. We can't allow a girl to run the place. That doesn't work like that. I mean, I think it would be fine, but I think we should just get out of here so we don't die. No, we got to stop her. We got to escape. But how do we escape if we're locked in here? Something tells me we get the help from a little Plushkin doll. And so he took the doll. He's like, hey, what the heck? And he's like, go, Plushkin doll, set us free. He's like, what? And so he threw the plushkin doll through here. He's like, oh, and he flew outside the window and landed in the snow. He's like, oh, ouch. Oh, don't worry, guys. The plushkin doll will set us free. It's like, he's a midget. How is he gonna save us? Oh, I didn't even tell him my plan. Whoopsies. Oh well. And so Spring Bonnie's like, oh, let me go check on the Endo Bendo. Oh wait, he's dead. So then the plushkin doll was like, ouch. I'm the only one who can save the day. And so that's what the little plushkin doll did. Is like, I have to save everyone. So then he's like, I'm gonna have to. It's time for my job as an assassin to finally come true. I have to assassinate that woman. So baby's like, la 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 la. He's like, I'm gonna go use the bathroom because I can. So that's what she did. She went into the bathroom and stuff like that. And the plushkin doll was like, well, time to get murdered. And so he jumped through the window. He's like, boo, ooga booga boo. He's like, oh, what the frick? And grabbed her by the neck and started choking her. Like, it's like, die, you little heck. And snapped her neck. And now she's dead. Plushkin doll was like, oh, I did it. I murdered someone. Hooray. Doop doop doop. Wait, before I go, here, come here. You big meanie, so you get big swirly. You get your face in the... You get big swirly. Here, hang on. There we go. That's not swirly. There we go. There we go. Wait, here, let's get rid of that. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a nice view. Alright, I gotta go save my friends. Doop-a-doo. Ow, my face. She's like, oh, we're free. We. She's like, oh, okay. We. Ouch. And stuff. But then the baby got up from her swirly, like, yeah, god dang, yeah, and stuff. But she was still alive, surprisingly. She's like, I'm not dead. Ouch. And so I'm like, oh, I'm stuck in the toilet. God dang it. She was stuck in the toilet. She was too thick. I'm like, I'm too thick. Somebody save me. So then she had to call one of her friends, like, someone come save me. So then she let's see, the person who came to her rescue was Mr. I know who. Wait. Endo Bendo 2. Dun 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 dun. Ouch. No, I'm here. Ouch. I heard if I help someone, I get a penny. It's like, yeah, just help me get out of here. It's like, oh, I don't know if I want to help you. Like, why? Just get me out of the toilet. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, Endo Bendo 2. Don't freak out. It's fine. It's fine. This is perfectly normal. Okay, just gotta it's like, I'm too thick. I'm like, oh god, okay. Don't look at Endo Bendo 2. He's like, it's like, ow. He's like, I did it. There we go. Where's my penny at, miss? He's like, yeah. Well, thank you. Sorry, I was too thick, and that's why I got stuck in there. All right. Yeah, I could easily see the thickness. All right, come on. You have to help me murder these people. Okay, cause they try to murder me. Okay, dokie. So Endo Bendo 2 followed her and stuff, and Fredbear. Wait, where's Fredbear at? Fredbear and Spring Bonnie were chilling on the stage, like, oh yeah, we're back on the stage and stuff like that and stuff. Like, oh, Spring Bonnie, I'm glad we're on the stage again. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't think people like us because they're smelly. And like, there they are, Endo Bendo 2, kill them. And Endo Bendo 2 was like, okay, I must engage my my attack mode. So that's what Endo Bendo 2 did. He engaged attack mode. This is attack mode from Wom. 3544. Oh, hello there, mister. How may I help you? And he grabbed the Spring Bonnie's face like and stuff, and then he took Spring Bonnie, beat him up against the wall, like, and so poor little Spring Bonnie was beaten up. It's like, oh, and then poor Spring Bonnie was just beaten up. Poor little fella. He's like, oh, my face, my beautiful face. Oh, it hurts. You bully. How dare you bully me? And stuff. And oh, poor Spring Bonnie. Look at his face. He's like, oh. He's like, oh. And Fredbear's like, hey, that's my friend. And kicked Endo Bendo 2. Like, ouch. But Endo 2 stood up. He's like, I'm standing my ground. And then kicked Fredbear in the face. Oh. And poor Fredbear lost his hat. He's like, oh, my hat. Time to get up my my trusty microphone. I'm gonna beat you up, mister, with my trusty dusty microphone. So he beat him in the face with his microphone. He's like, oh, take that. And then Endo 2 was like, no. And he took Fredbear and slammed him on the ground. He's like, oh, my face. Oh. And then he ripped off his legs. He's like, no, not my legs. Wait, where's the inflator? He's like ripped off his legs. Oh, my legs. And poor little Fredbear. He's like, oh. And then he dropped his microphone. He's like, oh, ouch. Oh. And now, it's like, oh. And he's like, ha 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 ha. And then the little plush strap doll was like, and then Baby joined him on stage. He's like, yes, we can do the show together. And little Plushkin Trap was like, oh no, they're dying. I got to save them again. And he went and kicked Baby in the face. Baby was like, ah. He's like, and die in no face. And he got into his wires like, and then the 2 was like, and then collapsed to the floor. He's like, oh, whoosh. He's like, oh, dang, I actually saved everybody. And Baby was like, kick with my thickness. He's like, oh. He's like, yeah, it's time to die, little boy. And he's like, oh heck. And then he lost his nose and he got beaten up. Like, oh, my teeth, ears, Wait, what's the different skins? Oh, it's like, oh. And so she took the little plushkin thing and ripped him up and threw him on the ground. Oh. And now they were all dead. It's like, yes, this is my place, Mahal. They all go into the dumpster now. So she threw him all away. He's like, and stuff. But then Spring Bonnie woke up. He's like, oh, what the heck? Oh no, my friends, are you guys okay? And the Plushkin Trap got up and he's like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm slowly dying now. Ouch. Fredbear, are you okay? Fredbear's like, oh, I'm slowly dying. He's like, heck guys, we gotta beat them up. Fredbear's like, okay, get the emergency axe. So that's what they did. They got out the axe. That's not how you spell axe. And yeah, they got the axe out. No, they got a knife. He's like, oh, it's time to stab. Fredbear got a knife. He's like, I'm gonna go stab somebody. And Freemon's like, well, that's taking a bit too far. And Fredbear's like, I don't care. So Baby, whenever Endo Bendo is like, was like, wait, here, hang on. Was like, are you okay? And then Fredbear was like, I've had enough of this. He takes the knife and he throws it. And he's just, he's like, ah, and then she dies. Ugh. He's like, ho 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 ho. And then Endo Bendo woke up from his nap. He's like, it's attack mode time, mister. And Fredbear was like, oh heck. And he was like, well, I'm gonna set up my laser beam. So that's what he did. He got out his laser with, and Fredbear was like, oh, and stuff in. And now, guess what? Fredbear was dead. No, Fredbear! He's like, Fredbear, no! Fredbear was, yeah, he's dead. Plushkin was like, I'll get my revenge. And No Bendo 2 was like, no, mister, it's time to die. And he shot the Plushkin thing in the sky. It's like, oh! And he went flying. And then he also got decapitated. And Spring Bonnie was like, oh heck, oh no. He's like, ha 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 ha, this is my place. I will take over the galaxy myself. And Baby's like, ow. And he picked up Baby's like, he's like, oh sorry, I played you the whole time. It's time for you to die. She's like, no. And he blasted off her face. Like, and now she was also dead. And then through her body, yeah, and then, ouch. He's like, ugh. But then her body fell on top of Spring Bonnie. But then she was too thick, so he couldn't get her off of her. He's like, God dang it. He's like, yes, this is my place. And now I will begin my plan to take over the world and kill everybody. And Spring Bonnie's like, well, all hope is lost. And he's like, get this thick thing off of me. I was like, oh, it's too thick. Well, heck. But then when all hope seemed lost, a challenger rose in the darkness. It was the Endo Bendo. Oh, jaws are good now. Oh, my jaw's broken. Oh, he's like, hey, what's going on now? He was like, oh. And then Endo Bendo saw Endo Bendo 2, and Endo Bendo was like, oh, brother. And then Endo Bendo 2 was like, brother. And then Endo Bendo 2 was like, oh, you're gonna kill everybody. He's like, yes, I am. So then he started to fire his laser at Endo Bendo 1, but Endo Bendo 1 was stronger and he dodged it with his mighty moves. He's like, wee, dodge attack. He's like, I gotta stop my brother. My brother's evil. I must kill my brother. So Endo 2 went into his save them mode. He's like, bing, 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 with the power of Windows, with the power of usernames. Endo 1 attacked Endo 2. Was like, oh, he's like, it's time to die, brother, and started beating him up. He's like, and Endo 2 was like, no, it's time for you to die. He's like, oh, and stuff. He's like, and Endo 1 jumped up. He's like, no, brother, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry I didn't come to your basketball games. Like, this is all your fault. If only you came to my basketball game and stuff. And then Endo 1 grabbed the table and threw it at Endo 2. He's like, I didn't come because you normally suck. He's like, oh, ouch. And he's like, oh, Endo 2 was like, how dare you, and took the Plushkin's body. He was like, you're gonna die, mister. Smack him in the face, like, ouch. He's like, ouch. He's like, and Endo 2 got up. He's like, I hate you, brother, because you never came to my basketball game. It shows that you don't care. It doesn't matter if I'm good or not. It only matters if you come and see it and stuff. And Endo 1 was like, well, yeah, I tried to see your basketball game, but then there was traffic. Oops. And Endo 2 fell back. He's like, oh. He's like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, I tried to come to your basketball game in Endo 2, but there's so much traffic, and then I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be late. I'm like, by the time I get there, it's gonna be over. So then I just turned around and head home. I'm like, oh, so sad and stuff. And he's like, wait, so you actually were coming to see my game, but you just couldn't come because there's traffic? He's like, and Endo 1 was like, yeah, and Endo 2 was like, oh, what have I done? I've been a monster for no reason. So then he took his gun and shot himself. Brother, no! Brother! No, brother! And then Endo 2 was dying. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, brother. I shouldn't have done this. I'm a terrible person. Endo was like, no, brother. Don't die on me. He's like, too late for me. Save yourself. Oh. And Endo 1 was like, no, we're brothers. And so he takes his gun. He's like, we died together. And he's like, oh. And so the Endo bros died. Rip and rest Endo. Oh yeah, everyone else in the pizzeria was dead. What another happy X-Man 723 Gmod video ending. Oh yeah, and then Spring Bonnie was live, like, help me, please, help me. And so poor Spring Bonnie was trapped by Baby's Thickness. Baby's Thickness trapped him for 30 years. He was there for 30 years, like, get this thing off of me. It's crushing my bones. I can't breathe. Oh wait, I'm a robot. That means I live forever. God dang. Ouch, she's kicking me. Oh, dang it. It's too thick. I can't breathe. And then 30 years later, he became the one and only Springtrap. Ooh. And yeah, he was there for 30 years till someone found him, and it's like, time to get this thickness off of him and stuff. So yeah, that's the story of how that's how Springtrap was trapped for 30 years. Yep, true story right there. Well, anyways, I think it's time that this video comes to an end. So thank you guys for watching. Go check out these Spring Bonnie Ragdolls. Link in the description if you want to go check them out for yourself. I recommend them. I really love the models and stuff like that. So yeah, really cool. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Goodbye. Oh, I'm still sexy mangle.